Alright, let's begin this then. Story, continue. Good. Because I was doing it, I was trying to like adjust it with the delay there because I couldn't be arsed tapping out of the game. So I was like, maybe, wait 15 seconds. Wait 15 seconds. Oh, Christ, yeah, we stopped here. We have a level up to put in. We don't really use this. We don't really use the cluster either. Okay, I'll grab the triple batarang. So I think we're like end game right now. Get rid of the guy with the shield first. Yeah, I'm doing well, man. What have you been up to today? Damn it. Damn, son.
I need someone on the inside to secure the front gates to Blackgate Prison. Can anyone hear me? Need something to kill you with.
Damn, I thought I was going to be able to reach him there. Download Mafia Chat? I thought you downloaded that yesterday. Yeah, I thought you finished downloading that yesterday. Oh well.
Thanks for... I could use your help. Captain Gordon's on his way. Secure the gates for him, then help him lock this place down. The Joker cannot be allowed out of here.
Yes, sir. We're on it. Prison Officer 4-7 to Captain James Gordon. What is your ETA at Blackgate?
It's not true. The things they say about you.
Ready by the time you're here.
I had no idea.
Oh, it's adorable of him. Where am I off to though? Where am I genuinely off to right now? The front door's not like highlights, I can't go through there. Oh, I bugged out and didn't download? Damn, that sucks. I can't go back that way. What am I missing here? Oh, the hatch here. Didn't even see the sheer hatch.
Sir, I've been listening to the reports coming out of Blackgate. Everything okay?
I should be asking you that. How are you feeling?
Well, it's not every day that one's heart must be crudely resuscitated by defibrillation, but I must say I feel remarkably well, considering.
Good to hear. Any arrhythmia, let me know immediately.
Of course. But honestly, Bruce, I do think you have bigger things to worry about right now.
So have you played the other Mafia games, I take it then? Like 3 and 1? Mafia 1 is rough. Like real rough. The minute I see a gap in like the sewer gratings, you gotta fling something through it, you gotta see if there's anything in there, you know? You never know what could be going on. That was kind of the hint for the Killer Croc in Arkham City type area. A lot of people didn't like 3, but it never seemed terrible to me. Don't get me wrong, it didn't seem like a Mafia game, but it didn't seem like a bad game. I don't get why everyone didn't really like it. I didn't really understand the complaints about it. That's just my point of view. Like, I genuinely never understood the complaints. Like, what did you find about it that you didn't like? Ooh, that was a close one. Bust that wide open. Like a high school kegger. Oh yeah, I forgot I can't swim. I was hoping that'd be like waist high, but nope. Got a glue nade this, so for some reason this works. I still don't understand how, but it does. Let's get the hackers out of here. Less time I need to spend in these sewers, the better. So what you're saying, Mafia 1 and 2 were kind of connected, but Mafia 3 was quite buggy and had like nothing to do with the same story.
Power up the pump generator first.
That's an understandable complaint to have about it. At the same time though, like... Ooh, wait. There we go. I mean, don't you have veto in 3? Pretty sure you have veto in 3. I mean, it's got some story, but it's not. It's like, I guess they were trying to go for the start a new character, kind of like they did with AC games, where they went, alright, as much as we like the series, we don't want it to always be this one story. We don't have to drag this one thing out. I think they felt happy at the end of 2 and just tried something new, but people just didn't really seem to care for it, unfortunately. Oh, that was a close one. Took me a second to realise what I had to do there at the end. Like, I was expecting to happen that I had to grapple up, but didn't spot the gas until it was too late.
We're almost there. I can taste it. Who is he? I'm gonna have I don't wanna die.
Well, should have thought about that before you became a criminal. Oh, wait, what? Why is he one as alive?
Okay, everyone, acting Warden Joker here. So happy you all chose to stick around for the final show.
She's telling the truth. They'd never give the codes to an intern.
Shut your face, Pops, or I'll shut it for you permanently.
Just kill me and get it over with.
Oh, it's Harleen. Oh, God. Alright, we've got a challenger that we might be able to pull off, which is the worst nightmare one for exotic takedowns. So a vent takedown, explosive jail takedown. I don't know where I'm going to get that one. And a corner takedown. And a hang ledge one.
That is, I get everything my girl's got on the list. I'm gonna have to knock over every bank in Gotham.
So I'm going to wait for this guy to come a bit closer, maybe. Because I'm pretty sure the vent takedown is a loud one, so it's going to be rough.
No?
Where'd this guy go? Oh, he climbed up. I was like, he was right there. Come closer. Jesus. Disappear. Right, so vent takedowns are loud as hell. So that was the vent takedown. Next we need a ledge takedown. Yeah, ledge takedown, explosive takedown, and corner takedown. Ledge is going to be the next annoying one they get. Corner takedowns can be applied almost anywhere. Oh my days. Oh, and there's an explosive wall here, so this is definitely where they were wanting it to happen. Like, no doubt about it, this is where they were wanting you to do these takedowns.
Where'd this stuff come from? It's just smoke.
There we go.
Will you please hurry up in there? I've got places to go and people to kill.
Why'd you do that one on the floor? There we go. Alright, explosive jail takedown, done.
If we make it out of this, the first thing I'm gonna do is call my mom. Heads up, he's close by. This guy stayed in one place too long. Keep moving.
Uh-oh.
Jingle bells, Batman spells, Gotham's quite a mess. Blackgate's fine and you're out of time, which means you'll soon be dead.
That was actually quite the good rhyme, Joker. Joker with them sick, fiery bars. Alright, so we get the ledge takedown. I now just need the corner takedown. Where's the corner for this area, though? I'm gonna guess it's up top here. Damn, this guy's got some vision! I'm dead here, I think.
I've got him. Over here.
Sniper boy's gotta go. The silent takedowns don't seem to be any quicker, I've noticed. Hold on. That was an upgrade we got, yeah? In here. Here we go. Your silent takedowns are now faster, leaving you exposed for less time. It doesn't seem like they're any faster. But I mean, I guess. I guess they are. I wish there was a Joker album. Mark Hamill does a lot of good singing. I would buy that. Except in this one, it's not Mark Hamill, it's Troy Baker. Ah, fuck me. There's a... Ooh, maybe I can get the corner takedown here as long as this guy doesn't come up behind me. Corner takedown. Uh-oh. Wait, does this say like you have to be non-detected or whatever? 4 and 4 shot takedowns and 1 predator encounter. Event takedown, we did. Explosive jail takedown, we did. Corner takedown, we did. And a hanging ledge takedown, we did. Oh wait, is a hanging ledge takedown where you need to be above them, or is that a reverse takedown? I'll try and leave it to 2 guys and I'll try and do like a reverse takedown. Just gonna try and bust half these walls open. Or half these vents open for us. Just so we've got places that we can instantly run into when shit hits the fan. That guy's on his own. A lot of these guys are just running into walls, which I can't tell if that's due to the lag, if there is any, or if that's just due to them actually running into a wall. Corner takedown, definitely done. This guy gonna walk forward a little. This dude's being a real stick in the mud. Oh, that guy's not moving because he's on the balcony. So one guy's stuck below him, running into a wall, and the other one's like stuck on the freaking balcony. Oh, and actually, we've got like the basic mechanics here for Predator. Any here? Predator grading, vantage point, corner cover, inverted takedown, double takedown, knock his man, great takedown, vent takedown we did, ledge takedown. Yeah, we did a ledge takedown. Oh, here's while standing directly above an enemy perform a takedown. Ah, yeah. So it was, we did the reverse. So we did a normal ledge takedown, we didn't do a hanging ledge takedown. Which is going to be proven to be a bit difficult right now. And maybe the best we can look to do is to use a sonic boomerang to lure one of these guys, or this one patrolling guy, below us. And by doing that, we'll have a chance. Have that like right there. Shit.
I don't know what this is supposed to be.
There's a hanging ledge takedown. More than 40's out takedowns. Yeah, there we go. So it did pop up. Play a Predator encounter without doing any takedowns. Jesus. That'll be brutal. Yeah, that guy was trying to go up the ladder, but he like glitched into the ladder.
Maybe those hostages know
Ow.
where the Joker's hiding.
Thank God I got health back for that. Hey, Harley.
Are you okay?
What's it to you?
You were almost killed.
Occupational hazard. Look, I know why you're here. He's in the Panopticon, and he's waiting for you.
What I don't get about prison riots is why the toilet paper's flung everywhere. I truly do not get that bit. It's the one bit I really don't. Man, some of these guards got the rough treatment. Jesus. We did 58% of it, somehow. Hey, everyone get fucked up. Anything else in here that we want? Any data packs hidden somewhere? One dude's just doing fucking press-ups. I think I know who that is. Apex Vigilante for just whooping everybody's ass. I'm pretty sure I know who this dude is over here. Yep.
Apparently the Joker's afraid of me. Wouldn't let me out. And for good reason. I don't like having my time wasted.
You should have known trying to kill me was a waste of your time.
Well, you won't have to worry about that anymore. Not unless someone else puts up 50 million bucks.
I wasn't worried.
Go on, Slade. Just, whatever reason, keep working out. That's all he does, just permanently. Alright. We got some more ass whippings? Oh, hell yeah, we do. We got prison ninjas! Look at him! Fucking prison ninjas!
It's him or us.
He's even got like, he's got a little cowl on, he's got his fucking gloves.
Rip him apart. Who is this guy?
Oh, you're a big boy.
Whatever it is, I didn't do it. They ain't gonna recognize your body when I'm done with you. Please.
Oh, you picked up the shield last minute, you pansy. I don't know where that big boy came from. I feel like I should have seen him a mile off, but hell no, I didn't. How many guys have I got to fucking whip just to reach you, Joker? Jesus Christ. Seriously? Oh no. Alright. You pissed me off, big man. Alright. The venom users. Oh my god, they're double teaming me. Jesus. Ow. Ow. Here we go. Oh no. How many times this guy got to get shocked in the face? Those few invincibility frames.
Got you now. I'm gonna take my time.
That was a very, very poor fight. We just got bitch slapped left and right, all up and down that fucking prison padded cell. Alright, here we go. We eventually here? Yeah, we are.
quietly die, and you didn't take it. I bet right now you're wishing you had. I've killed a lot of people. I've brought the city to its knees, crippled the police force, and it's not even time to unwrap our presents. Ship it!
Let's do this.
Seriously, Bane?
So, what our friend Bane holds in his hand is a heart monitor. Once he clamps it on, every beat of his bacon little heart will charge the battery on this electric chair. And when it's fully charged... So either you kill Bane...
No, I won't kill him.
But you will. You will fight me with all your resolve, or you will die. Someone is going to die. You, me, or the clown. The question of which one of us it is in your hands.
Man, Bane looks big and pissed.
Compassionate man would be hard. Mourning the loss of
Oh
a
my
servant
God.
and lifelong companion right now. Yet here you are.
So it's basically the same Bane fight from the roof.
In case either of you are getting smart, try to remove the heart monitor. Careful, Bane.
Ow. Ow.
Heart. You don't want it stopping
Ow.
accidentally.
Rise to the challenge.
Get my ass whipped. Oh, the backbreaker. That is a rough one.
Don't move.
Maybe you should move.
Is that Gordon? Gordon just like pop a couple of them?
Careful, Jim. When that chair goes off, that's 2,000 volts. You won't make it.
You don't need to.
Jim. Have a seat, Jimbo. We'll fry together like two little potato latkes.
I got a pulse.
I'm gonna jumpstart your heart.
Kill you again. May you find the peace in death that you did not find in life.
I'm not looking for peace.
I feel Bane would have just shrugged that off.
My shock gloves to temporarily stop Bane's heart. It's my only hope.
Face me.
Damn, what is that? What is that lock on though? Seems I have infinite shock gloves right now, which is sweet. There you go, man. Fair play.
So this is how the bat finally falls.
That one I will give it. I got a hell of a beating near the start and it really screwed me over for the long haul.
I can use my shock gloves to temporarily stop Bane's heart. It's my only hope.
That tracking no god tier. Boop.
Halfway there, bats.
You cannot win.
Ah, damn. Holy shit, he charges fast. I'm just basically brute forcing this boss fight. That's what I'm doing right now. Seems I get iframes for doing that vault, which is nice. Like if I do the vault over a guy, it's iframe time. There we go.
The game is over, Joker. Let Captain Gordon go.
Yeah. Put the gun down, freak.
How about I put you down?
Gordon!
Gordon with the presidential dive.
Well, I'd love to stay and celebrate your victory, but I've got stockings to stuff, mistletoe to hang, and about 15 skyscrapers to blow up before sunrise. Ciao!
Thank God you had your vest on.
He's got my gun! Gordon, Joseph, I need your help to stop the Joker.
Our help? You're the so-called vigilante. Or is one kill enough for you tonight?
Bane's in cardiopulmonary arrest. I have only minutes to resuscitate him before it's too late.
You mean you didn't?
That's not how I do things. Now go.
Are we really about to fucking start defibbing? Yeah, here we go. Bring Bane back.
Come on.
He's a big boy. He's gonna take a lot of shocks, I feel. I feel he can take more than most.
You leave me no choice, Mr. Wayne.
And nobody heard that? Oh, so this is when he goes full beast mode. Hey, Esther. It seems end time, yeah. That is what's left of Bane right now. I leveled up. Good to know.
Alfred. What do we know about TN1, the compound I found in Bane's lab?
I'll start looking into it now, sir.
Bane is a big boy.
TN1 Bane just injected will reach its full potency in 10 minutes. If you can't defeat him by then, you won't be able to withstand his attacks.
Bullet to Gordon, you read me?
How are we meant to do this one?
Harvey, I need you to secure every exit out of Blackgate.
I guess it's gonna be the old school,
The Joker cannot escape.
look at just the bone structure on that, man. Jesus Christ. I feel there's gonna be like corner takedowns and shit that I need to do. Yeah, because I've got smoke. I wish we had holy water. We've got a repellent for everything else in here. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't have one for demons. Ooh. Beat the shit out of him. Yo, peace. Oh no. I feel like you would just get broken in half by that punch.
Alfred's right. I can't do a fist fight. I'll have to think strategically.
Fuck you, Bane.
Alfred's right. I can't take Bane in a fist fight. Strategically.
Oh no. Yo. Crossbow one. I need a young priest and an old priest. Oh no.
Alfred's right. I can't take Bane in a fist fight. I'll have to think strategically.
Let's go in the vent. Oh, there's no way you could take this man down in any way, shape, or form. Also, yeah, so how was Arkham Knight the other day? You only need Jesus in your life, mate. This would be full-on terrifying. Oh, Jesus Christ, that would scare the shit out of you. Holy crap. Holy, you would need a pair of Huggies on for this. There's no doubt. Oh god. Hi-oh. You got the Ra's al Ghul DLC done? Nice. That's kind of like one of the most wanted missions, isn't it? Oh, he's pissed. No. No, not at all. There's like nothing you could do to this man, I feel. Yo! You have mine. Oh god, I mean, I did the wall takedown. Looking for a pen. I wish I could find pens that easily. The wall takedowns seem to do the most damage. Ow. Who activated a jamming mechanism, and or how? Oh, he actually caught me through the smoke. What a beast.
I have to stay out of sight and attack from
Sir, if you can't finish Bane off soon, that TN1 will make him undefeatable.
Now do a corner takedown? Yeah, we can. No, you get off, Bane.
It's over, Alfred. I've defeated Bane.
He's still got some HP. He's not done, Batman. Just look in the top right. Look at the boss health bar. He's not done.
Master Bruce, are you alright?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking Mr. Indestructible over here. I don't know who's more impressive right now about being with, you know, about taking more damage. Bane or Batman? Oh, that's just torture. The Innocent and the Predatory achievement unlocked. It's all the assassins that came after me in jail.
Must find Batman.
Good luck with that.
Wait, so when he went like full injector, when he went full roid machine, did he like?
Yes, and thank you for the help with Bane.
Does he forget about what ribs? Batman has no ribs left. They're in a fucking takeout bag.
Looks that way.
Ah yeah, so it does tell you it's like he basically took the unready drug and now he can't remember that you're Bruce Wayne.
Warden Joseph has been shot. Repeat, Warden Joseph is down. EMT chopper en route. ETA 15 minutes. Tell them to
I've got to go over. I think Dust is still, like, too presumptuous for what might be left of his ribs at this point.
Where's Gordon?
Oh, is it Deadshot? Nope. Oh. Hey, killer. Oh, no, it's not. It's just a regular person. Fucking gets popped once like, I'm done. I'm done, son. Alright, Gordon, you had a good attempt there, son, but, you know, just stand back. God damn it. I hate shield enemies so much.
You fight well.
had a rough childhood.
That's kind of fucked up. Oh, someone took down Gordon. I don't know if it was me. Gordon's a big boy. Gordon's an ex-Marine. He can do it.
On their way. You're going to make it.
Where's the Joker?
He went through that door. Towards the chapel.
Thanks.
Which door and towards which chapel? Also, how did Gordon get down here? Did he really vault off of that? Because if he did, he's fucked. Like, he shouldn't be able to move. This door got a lock on it somewhere that I can access? Or am I just going towards the wrong door? I'm going towards the wrong door, is what I'm trying to say right now. Yeah, it seems like there's no safe path here. Oh well. He's no Batman indeed, but like, there's only one Batman. Oh, we're back here. This is where we were at the start of the game. "16 pages of biology." I never did biology, so I never had to learn it, luckily.
What a night! Fresh off the kill and back for more, eh?
Bane's still alive.
Now that's not funny. Oh, this.
Nope. Fucking yeet. Jesus Christ.
Me, you must know that I'm a lost cause.
I love that he's just like jogging there. He's like, hey, just unaffected by the beatdown you're doing to his gut.
We both exist because of them.
Give up! You've lost.
How about no, Joker? Like, this man should have nothing left. That freeze frame though. I'll continue the beatdown? Okay. That's a pretty cool freeze frame. Perhaps sooner, perhaps later.
That's why you do it, isn't it?
He should have a concussion.
Like the way it feels. It's what you need.
Also, the best way to give a concussion though is to hit them right there. Right in the chin. / jaw.
Beat me till your knuckles
Right there.
Why quit there? You you know there's only one way to stop me?
I think you can get that outfit.
Any one of my guys would have killed him.
The city deserves better than that.
You know, my daughter thinks you're a hero.
I know, I met her.
But I still have to bring you in.
Oh, Gordon.
Gordon, come in. What's your 20?
I'm about to slap you up and down this chapel.
Got the Joker.
Son of a bitch. You caught him. And how did you do that?
I had some help.
I'd have been like, nah, I whooped his ass. I'd just start talking mad shit about the Joker.
Asking myself why I didn't bring him in.
You didn't have the chance.
I now know the truth is, I let him go because of you. Because you believe in him.
What?
I don't know. They put me in charge of a station full of rotten cops. And I can't change them. Any more than I can change this damn city. Or at least, that's what I used to think.
Stopped his heart. That is funny. Good one, Bats.
Dude with the eye patch was Deadshot. No.
This is going to be...
Yeah. No, dude with the eye patch wasn't Deadshot. Dude with the eye patch is Slade Wilson. Eye patch is Slade Wilson. Deadshot has both his eyes.
Give them something to believe in. Maybe he can give them something to believe in.
What I love there is Gordon's talking to Barbara like as he's doing the final narration. And he's like, yeah, man, I don't know why I let him go. Maybe it's because you didn't let him go. Batman just said, fuck y'all, and David blamed out of there. You didn't get a chance. Then we've got the credits to sit through. Yep. Popped him one right in the eye. Yeah, he basically yeeted out of the situation. He's like, fucking bye. See ya. See, when I hear this, like, bell intro, I know it's an actual song, but instantly I just think of Home Alone. You know when, like, the bells in the church go off and he runs home to set up for the big final, like, trap zone? That's what it reminds me of.
Tried so hard, my dear, to show
Oh, Joker singing Cold Cold Heart.
every dream. Yet you're afraid
Night will be next at some point.
is just
You know what I mean now? Like, when you see the church part, I believe that's when it plays when he's running home, doing, like, the montage or setting up.
some past. Keeps us
The Joker sings a lot in the Arkham games. Night might be mixed. I'm probably going to do the Cold Cold Heart DLC first, and then clear this game up. Because I didn't realise we'd be finishing it so soon. The reason I saved it, because I downloaded this game last year to stream. But unfortunately at that time my grandpa had passed away, and we were doing a lot with the family, so I didn't really get a chance to stream it. Whereas now I've been able to, and we've done it in like 2 days. So I'm going to do all the side stuff again, and then try and do some of the challenges. So I'm going to try and do like a good bit of that today. Probably start Cold Cold Heart tomorrow or something, because I think that's got its own like side challenges and achievements we can go for, and then move on. Question, Esther, do you have this on PC or console?
to never see you smile. You know you need and want to laugh, yet you claim it's not your style.
He always has a whole part where he sings. He sings at the end of Arkham City? I think he sings at the end of Arkham Asylum. Don't know about Arkham Blackgate. I know he sings in Night a lot, and he sings in this one as well.
When I believed that you belonged to me. But now I know your heart is shackled to a memory.
This man, he's busting out the best Christmas album.
We're the same, and it's
Hey, what's the song that he sings? When does he actually sings in Night? Because what I like about Night is when you're doing the Most Wanted and the main villains, Harley is just, they've brought Harley into her own confident self. They've shown that she wasn't just like the lackey, that she was the major brains of the operation. Which is really cool. I like how they actually brought that forward in the Arkham games. Esther, was it you that was talking about wanting a new Arkham game? You're like, new Arkham when? Yesterday, I think you were talking about it? Ah, it's Jack Ryder talking about Quincy Sharp.
Dean Snyder has been following tonight's events since the start, more than 8 hours ago. Dr. Snyder, let's start with you. What's your view?
Well, Jack, it's a travesty. The ultimate failing of
There may be an announcement for a new Arkham game today at the game showcase.
What has happened to our
So that might be happening.
What about James Gordon?
I think it's... I don't know if it's a new Arkham game, but it's a Warner Brothers theme, Warner Brothers Batman game, and I think it's Batman Court of Owls themed, which will be fucking epic.
In any municipality doing a substantially better job against criminals like this Joker character or any of the hired killers he's brought into town. I mean, these guys are a different breed. We've never seen anything like this. So for me, it's less a reflection on Gotham's...
Oh, it's a spoiler for... I'm aware of the main plot for Arkham Knight. That I followed a lot when it came out. But I'll look forward to it.
You raise an interesting point, Hank, but what I'm wondering is what we'll do next.
No, it's not an interesting point. It's just plain wrong. They're both wrong. This isn't about the police or the Batman. It isn't about the state of our nation somehow churning out a dangerous new batch of the criminal...
Yeah, new possible Batman game announced today.
An institution which, in my view, represents the biggest threat to Gotham and its citizens. A
I,
time bomb just waiting to go off.
I don't know if I might look at co-streaming this.
It's that Blackgate is not the place to be housing our city's most dangerous offenders. Not one, but 2 prison breaks in the same night.
Yeah, I watched like full playthroughs of it multiple times and a lot of the side stuff well back when it first came out. I've not really followed it since. I do own every DLC for it though, so we'll be doing all of that when it happens.
For their illness, a place like Arkham Asylum. And after what happened tonight, I promise the good people of Gotham that I will...
Trying to think what else happens in that.
I will lobby the city council, go to the governor if I have to.
You said you finished the Ra's al Ghul DLC. Which side did you side with? Did you side with Ra's or fuck, what's her name? His other daughter, not Talia, but the other one. I forget her name.
We'll be back with more from Mr. Sharp and our other guests.
Nisa, there. Nice. Nisa? There we go. The Red Hood DLC is pretty fun. I just love Red Hood. Red Hood is an amazing character in my opinion. Red Hood goes up against Black Mask in the DLC, I think. Yeah. So that'll be interesting. Because I like some of the takedowns that he does as well. Like, they went really over the top with him. It was awesome. It was a really good fall behind. Who's your first favourite of the Bat family then? Oh, there's all the Warner Brothers. Damn, that's a big ass company. Bruce? I don't know, man. My favourite, it's gotta be... First of all, my Discord picture in the Discord is a member of the Bat family. I've got Bat Cow as my Discord picture. Bat Cow is awesome. Can't be Bat Cow. On Arkham Knight, nice. Is it just still Riddler stuff you need to do, did you say, or is it something else? Oh, 3%? Oh, nice. Hopefully you'll get that rattled out pretty quick. I've still got a bunch to do. I've got upgrades to get, challenges to finish, and Riddler stuff to get. Overall, though, I should probably talk about this game, actually. Origins is nice. Don't get me wrong, there's some parts that I've really kind of missed from the previous games, but it makes sense that they're not established yet. So I can let that slide. The Most Wanted system was kind of cool. It gave you an ability to track your side targets. The whole assassin thing was really nice. It gave them more of an opportunity to expand it and not make it just the Joker now and then, you know. It's upsetting that they had the Joker in it, but it was nice at the same time. I really wanted Black Mask to truly be the main villain for the most of it. But there is some characters I feel like they jobbed them. Like, they were there for namesake, but they were not really used. Like, Slade Wilson gets like the wee cameo at the end, he gets the end cutscene, he gets the intro cutscene for him, and then he's there, like, just randomly appears mid-conversation. You do like a cinematic fight. It's not even like an actual fight that requires any skill. I'm not gonna say it. It's just cinematic. Follow the buttons for it, and you know, GG, you win eventually. But it's really scripted, is what I'm trying to say. It looks cool, but it is mostly scripted. So it's a bit of a letdown, considering he was one of my favourite assassins on the roster. They gave some nice new backstory to characters. Bane, doing the whole more brains rather than prawn, was a really nice touch. Because most people see Bane, he's just like this mindless monster fucking brute. But it's nice to see that they actually gave him like his merc brains for a while. And they did the whole, broke the bat, he found out who he was. And it works in to the natural story, like how it actually happened in the comics compared to this game, with how Bane figures out it's Bruce Wayne, etc. Works out really well. Actually, the two stories could be put side by side. I'm just trying to think right now. I think there's like one Most Wanted we didn't find. So we've got that. So I don't know which villain that is going to be, so that could be interesting to figure out. Overall, the side stuff wasn't too bad. As I said, the Most Wanted missions themselves were quite interesting. What else was there? The combat was still good. The only downside I really felt with the outside and the world itself was the travel. The travel felt clunky compared to Arkham City / Asylum. More so on comparison to City, more than Asylum, because City you had the high-rise buildings, you had the different levels, and you were able to fly about a lot. But it felt clunkier. It felt like you couldn't grapple to half the stuff unless you were like at a certain distance, or you were like practically on top of it, or you're at a certain level. For whatever reason, there were some ledges you just couldn't grapple to unless you were coming at it from a very specific angle. So that was kind of upsetting. Well, not upsetting, but a bit of a letdown compared to it felt that clunky. The combat was still fine. They added in a few good new movesets, which was really fun. Some of them are just recycled or / reskins from the earlier games, which I get. You know, it's hard to come up with cool Batman stuff, but they didn't make it the exact same, which was awesome. The electric gloves were a really nice touch. The rating system was pretty cool per fight. The challenges, some of the challenges were a bit buggy, but overall, they're fun. Like, they're not too difficult until you get to the really high ones, like the 15s. You know, like number 15 or number 15 for the Vigilante one is... Not the Vigilante one. Is it the Vigilante one? Or is it the Protector? I think it's Vigilante challenges. Because you've got Vigilante, Protector, and Worst Nightmare, I think. But the Vigilante one, the 15 out of 15 challenge for that is difficult. It's a 50 combo without being hit. Using, like, every variation, basically, you have. So that one's going to be something I grind out probably off stream, find a place to do it, get a list in front of me so I can like just go down it, remembering what one's which. But those were pretty good. Overall, I would give it like a solid 8/9 out of 10. It's definitely up there. There's still some stuff that I need to go back and do. So I'm not 100% done so I can't give like my full final synopsis. We still have the DLC to do. The DLC I do know was amazing. Like, I know it's fantastic. The writing's there, it's still got the same feels. You get new equipment as well in it, which is nice. It's not just like a small side story that could have been like a side plot on its own. I'm trying to think what else there was, really. Because it's mostly the same as a lot of the other Arkham games, just a wee bit more refined in some areas. The graphics were fantastic. These were practically on max. I think the only thing that could have went up a bit more was like the anti-aliasing maybe could have went up a bit higher. But overall, it looked great. The story was good. The voice acting was great. I know Troy Baker had a bit of a... Like, no one was really liking the idea that he was going to be doing the Joker compared to Mark Hamill. But I think he really pulled it off. He pulled off a younger Joker very well. Dave Hansen for art. Kevin Conroy has always been Batman. Like, you can't have anyone else bar him be Batman. Just think, man, like, how lucky is Kevin Conroy that he has just been so beloved as Batman that is his job for life. What is your job? I am Batman. He can physically reply that. Because he does other works, but he's mostly known for Batman. He has been Batman for like 20 plus years. Hey Desiree, how you doing? Ew. Visual arts, Zach Bowman. Ooh, Johnny Costello. Alright, here comes all the QA tests and localization and such. So this stuff's going to take a while. I don't like skipping credits, but I know the Arkham games have one hell of a long credit sequence. So I'll hold out on this as long as I can. But if it's going to take a while, I might skip it. Because some credits, I don't know what it is with some games. I get there's a lot of people involved. But by God, there are some dudes that just take forever. Like, the Arkham games for one, as we said. But mostly, the largest one, or the most noticeable one that I had with, was Shadow Tactics, Blades of the Shogun. My days. Whoa. Those are some credits. Those are some goddamn credits. Sent away an email yesterday. Got a reply this morning about looking at another game that is released on consoles 1 or 2 days ago. I think it was about 2 days ago it released. That looks phenomenal. It's a Castlevania Metroid type game. Or Metroidvania, as some people call it. It looks really great. Great visuals, great soundtrack, nice puzzles, great features. Unfortunately, it doesn't come out on PC until like next year. Q1 next year, which to me means first quarter, I guess. So like the first 3 months of the year. So hopefully we can get hold of that. So I asked for a review copy. Doubt I'll get it. But you know. You miss all the shots you don't take. And you miss all the opportunities you don't take a chance at. So I might as well apply. Worst that can happen is they say no. So if we get that, we'll be doing that whenever it releases on PC. For the rest of the year, I don't know really what to do. Like, there's a few games I want to clear up and I want to try, so I might just make this... Like, I don't want to start a full new game, maybe. Well, I do, but I might go back and finish Mark of the Ninja next. Because we're about halfway through, maybe a little more than halfway through on that. And then maybe try and finish up... I'm trying to think what else we started and we've not finished. There's nothing else that we've started and not finished on here, so we might look at getting a few short achievement games that we can do playthroughs of. You know, get 2 or 3 of them for a stream, rattle through those. I'm trying to think what else there will be. And that's about it, really. Next year, though, as I said, next year is when it's going to be lit. as the kids say. It's going to be fantastic. Because we've got a lot of stuff apparently coming out of Frozen Byte, who we are on the press list for. So we should be getting a copy of most, if not all of the games, or hopefully some of the games that Frozen Byte put out next year. One of them being Trine 4, which I think they're going to be doing some things with the Nightmare prints from 9 Parchments, which, you know, hype. What else is there going to be? I'm going to be finishing off their games. We're going to have the other game that we was talking about that I don't want to give away the name just yet. We've also got some things in the work. We're possibly looking at getting a server for 7 Days to Die for the Discord for people that might be interested. So you can certainly join on that. We will also be getting... probably I'll try and get a few community games on the go that we can have and take it from there. But overall, those seem to be the key ones that we're doing. But yeah, Esther, you still there, by the way? I asked earlier, but I don't know if I got an answer. I don't see one, but I meant to ask. I'll wait until I hear this, see if you're still there. Or if you're too busy getting that 100%. Do you have Arkham Origins on PC or console? Oh, you don't have Origins? Damn. So I'm trying to look at it because I want to perfect all the Arkham games on PC. I'm working my way, slowly working my way through City, which is just all challenges I have left. This game, though, is going to have some multiplayer achievements, so I'm trying to get like people on PC to help me grind out the multiplayer stuff that own it at some point. Because the multiplayer achievements don't seem too difficult. They just seem grindy. Next sale you're getting Origins? What, on PC or console? I don't know if it's shut down. PC? Sweet, you should be getting it in a sale coming up soon then, hopefully. I don't know if it's shut down. I'm going to check. If it isn't, then I want to grind that out with people as fast as possible. Shut down, motherfucker. I'm sure there'll be a way around it. There'll be a way around it somehow. Oh, is it saying in the game description? Son of a bitch. We'll be able to find a way around it. Right, the credits still roll, so let's have a look. Serious and look legitimates. Seems like there might be a way, maybe, but we can have a look. Hey, Carbon, how you doing, man? Yeah, I thought you'd probably be able to do that. It seems that doing that with what do you call it? With private games will be the best way. I think, would it not be possible, like... It's sad that it shut down. It shut down a while ago, I guess, because I used to see, like, an achievement group I was with. I wish I'd got in on it at the time. But I don't think I won the game then. all started doing it. They started doing like private games to get them done quickly. I don't know if it's possible. Would it not be better then to have switched? If you're thinking of shutting down the dedicated servers, wouldn't it be better to try and switch it to some sort of peer-to-peer? Would that not allow it to still work, even if you don't want to manage the upkeep? Or would it be cheaper? Or would it still be just the same? I wonder. Like if you're the switch from dedicated servers to peer-to-peer servers. How's work going anyway for you, Carbon? Troy Skinner. I don't know how long these credits have been going for, but by God, they've been going for a while. You know, I'm upset. There's going to be no annotations on stuff. No annotations anymore. So if there's annotations on YouTube, I would be able to put like a press here, the skip credits sort of thing. But no one, even I didn't really use them. You have like, why do you have 5 days off? I take it because of when you started. I guess you have holidays that you need to take, or else you don't get to bring them over, or because of when you started, do you get to take them all over anyway? Quite curious about that. What are you going to be doing with your 5 days off? Every time I see there's like a little space at the bottom that's longer than usual between like new text being loaded in, I'm like, oh, is it finished? And then it keeps going. I'm just upset. Oh, you worked 12 days in a row? Jesus Christ. What are you doing 12 days in a row for, man? I guess you gotta make that bread somehow. I have no idea what you're doing either, man. How's Payday been going? I saw you and Silent were doing a bunch of stealth heists the other day, you were saying. What have you been up to other than that? Also, did you see your film? Your new Robin Hood film? Yeah. I know you were saying you were wanting to at some point. Peter McNichol. Man, this is a lot of dudes. Hey, there's Tara Strong, mentioned all the way at the bottom almost. It's pretty good. Glad to hear it, man. Would you recommend it? It's pretty good, or was it like just... It's pretty good, but you could do without it? Or was it a must-see top, you know, sort of thing? It's a lot of dudes, man. Man, these credits go for days. And Arkham Knight is even like is an even bigger production, so I can't even imagine how long their credits are going to be. Come on. It's a good see it if you have the chance. Alright, I'll have a wee look. Cold Heart, oh my god, we're to the credits of the DLC. We've not even played the DLC. Oh, thank Christ it's not the DLC, it's just the song Cold Heart. Oh. I thought we were about to have an entire new credit sequence there. Hey, Magnum Opus. Skank Tank. What? I gotta see that. I swear to God, I gotta find out who this is. I gotta listen to that song. But the one thing about seeing music credits in the credits means you're right at the freaking end, usually. You got a bunch of music credits, then you got a bunch of logos, and that's it, done. Or at least that's how it should work. I'm still here, by the way. I'm just like standing because how long the credits are going, I might as well just stand and stretch my legs for a minute. There's no point sitting down for the credits, especially if they're this goddamn long. They really love their credits, god damn. Oh, by the way, Carbon and Silent. I'll sit back down for this one. Did y'all hear about Starbreeze? I made a tweet about it, but I don't know, did any of you hear about this? About the recent news with them? Where the Starbreeze was raided for insider trading. Some PCs and files were taken from the office and one person escorted out by the police. It seems Starbreeze is going right down fucking hell. The Walking Dead game ruined them. And also, like, Almir is stepping down, or not Almir, Bo is stepping down. Is it Bo or Almir? One of them is stepping away. Currently. And they're just, that's it. So. Woo. Rough. Rough indeed. Hey, there we go, the credits are done. New Game Plus unlocked. Take on the story mode again, but this time armed with all the upgrades you have already earned. However, you're going to need them, as this is a much harder challenge with no counter icons, tough new enemy configurations, and faster, better armed enemies right from the start. New Game Plus is a separate mode accessed from the main menu. It does not affect the progress of the original game. XP upgrades and collectibles are shared between both modes. Harley Quinn DLC is awesome. Congratulations, alternative Batman outfits. Any downloaded alternative Batman outfits can now be worn in the main story mode and New Game Plus. Choose your alternative outfit after continuing your game from the main menu. I love how Slade's just been fucking working out non-stop in that same configuration since the riot. Ah, Suicide Squad.
And what happens if I don't sign?
You rot in here, or you work for me?
Yeah, Harley's really cool with some of her abilities.
It's been a long night.
Yeah.
Why don't you turn in?
Not until you're back safe and sound.
Well, if you're sure you're up for it, I've got a few loose ends to tie up out here, and I could use your help.
You can count on it. And when you get home, we can finally have that Christmas dinner I've been keeping warm for you. For our breakfast.